Y'all, I'm so excited to show you guys this stuff. Like, just keep watching. Keep watching. Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel, aka Scenario. Thank you so much for joining us today. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today too. Y'all, welcome back for another installment of Vlogmas. Y'all, your girl's trying to be consistent. Your girl's trying to be consistent. And I have another unboxing to show you. So before we begin, please like this video. Please don't forget to like this video. Please throughout the video, please comment. Keep one, two step with me. Let's talk about what I'm going to show you. Because I'm really curious about you guys' thoughts and what you're excited to see. Because y'all, drum roll please. I've been sitting on this news like a mother goose, okay? Like a hen, like a penguin in the winter, okay? Like a daddy penguin in the winter, okay? Been sitting on this egg of amazing news, and I have to share with you guys finally, because your girl had time to sit down and do this video. Y'all, I am an OYIN ambassador, OYIN Handmade ambassador, woo, 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 and I'm so excited about it. So if you've never heard of OYIN Handmade, I just want to tell you a little bit about it. This is a small family-owned, Black woman-owned brand. This brand is really just very focused on the family. They're very focused on giving you nothing but clean ingredients that the whole family can use, which I really, really love that, because you guys know I am a mama. And I'm really big on, and even before I was a mama, I was really big on clean ingredients. And I like to only bring clean ingredient brands to you guys, especially with everything that's, you know, out there. It's so nice to be able to use products that your kids can use, you can use. Even if you don't have kids, you can use it for yourself, and you know that like what you're putting on your skin is not going to harm your body. Because there's so much stuff out there that you're like, ooh, 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 don't let me, don't, you don't even want, you know what I mean? It's a lot out there. So it's really nice to know that this is a very clean brand, and they're extremely family oriented. And yeah, they're just so bright. Like everything that you see with OYIN Handmade, like if you go look at their Instagram, page, it's just bright. You just feel happy when you get on their website. You feel happy, you feel joy, you know. And I just love that. I just love that you feel like a family member. So I'm part of the Honey Squad. That's what the brand ambassadorship program is called. I do have a 20%, you heard me right, 20% off coupon, y'all. And I don't know if you guys know, but OYIN Handmade does not do a lot of, by the way, everything's handmade as well. OYIN Handmade does not do a lot of sales and things like that. It's not one of those brands because it is a small, like I was saying, small family-owned brand. So they don't do a bunch of sales. So it's really, really nice that I have this discount. So if you have been wanting to try something from OYIN Handmade, now is the time. Okay, now is the time. Talk to someone, be like, hey, it's almost Christmas time. Hey, it's just because I want to try me some OYIN Handmade. Okay. But you get 20% off any purchase over $20. So awesome. And their prices are really affordable. Like they have liter sizes, by the way. They have 8 ounces, they have 4-ounce sizes, and it goes all, I think they have travel sizes as well. It goes all the way up to liter sizes in certain products. So in like their best-selling products. So check out the website. It's down below in the description box. By the way, my code is just Ariel, ARIEL, for that 20% off of 20. And you can also just click the link in the description box that I have, and it'll always be below in every single video. And it'll automatically take that discount off. But yeah, 20%, I mean, I thought that was really good. Like a lot of times you see 10%, you know, from a brand maybe. Like if you're in part of a brand ambassadorship program, but like 20%, I was like, come on, like they are giving you guys such a good discount. Like 20%, I'm like, how you doing? Especially when it's like past Black Friday and stuff. Like it's hard to come by 20% because a lot of times, you know, there may not be that many discounts around. Anyways, let's get into the products. I'm gonna be having like, I want you guys to tell me as we go along. I want you guys to tell me what you want to see on the channel. I know I want to do some wash days on the channel, but I feel like OYIN Handmade is that brand. The reason why, let me say this too. the reason why I really wanted to become an ambassador for them is because one, ambassadorships, you know, they do take quite a bit of work and things like that. So I'm trying to be very selective as well, like where I want to like put my time and things like that, and who I want to, you know, represent, you know what I mean? Because I'm sharing a brand with you guys, and it's very important for me to like give you guys quality content, but also quality brands that I can stand behind as well wholeheartedly. And OYIN Handmade is like that brand that I just feel like they deserve so much more light. Like they deserve so much. I feel like OYIN Handmade needs to just be talked about more, like, because they make just really, really great ingredient products. And I've already tried some products, so I'm not going to spill the tea on that yet. But I just feel like we need to hear more about OYIN Handmade. And I feel like they're not talked about enough. So I'm really hoping that, and that was part of the reason why I took on this ambassadorship, because I was like, they're just such a nice brand. Like, I just feel like they need to, like, people need to hear about them more. And I had personally never tried any of their products, but I looked at the ingredients. I looked at, because I did my research before tackling it on, and I was like, okay, let me see if these products, if I think the products would work for me. Of course, I'm always going to give my honest feedback. But it's just a brand that just really spoke to me. It was kind of one of those things where like, hey, I haven't tried the products yet. The ingredients look great though. But the brand is really speaking to me really strongly. And I really want to get, in the message and everything, I really want to get more people to know about them. So that's why I took them on. And, cause that's again, why I created this channel, why I started doing, content creation, was just, I wanted to bring light to small, Black-owned businesses, especially, and yeah, get their names out there. Okay. Give them the record. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. Let's get into the products now, y'all. I'm going to take them out in no particular, well, actually, no, I'm probably going to try to take them out in a particular order because I want you guys to be able to see it. But please let me know as I go along, like, Ariel, I want to see that. Girl, I want to see that. I want to see that. Let me know, comment down below. And let me know, have you ever tried, let me know down below right now. Have you ever tried OYIN Handmade? Let me know. Okay, guys, let's start off with their conditioning care line. I'm not going to go into reviews of anything yet because I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. But I do want to show you guys this part of the unboxing. So here is their OYIN Handmade. This is part of their conditioning care line. In other words, their blue line. It is conditioning care line. So I would say this, out of all the products, is the products that most people know about. Even before I really knew about OYIN Handmade and did my research, I even knew about this product as well. So this is their Ginger Mint Co-Wash. I feel like this is the most talked about, one of their most talked about products, at least from what I've heard in the past. So this is their invigorating cleansing cream with green tea and ginger extracts. Cleanse, soften, and condition in one step, sulfate, paraben, and cruelty free. So again, everything is clean, totally clean brand. Let me show you guys this. So I want to read this to you guys too real quick. OYIN Conditioning Care, inspired by our award-winning hairdo leave-in, this creamy and nourishing collection is your gentle moisture solution. Look for more OYIN online. From our families to yours, made with love, no animal testing, mineral oils, sulfates, or parabens. Smells delicious. Do not eat. Look at this family. Can you guys see how cute? This is the owner and her husband and their 2 kids. Adorable. And I love when companies have like that little personal touch. I love their packaging too. I feel like it's so simple, but like just very clean. And I love that, like, I put this up in the shower and it ain't gonna melt away and all that good stuff. Yeah, I just like how their packaging looks. It's very, very clean. And then look, OYIN Handmade. Okay. So I told you guys some of the ingredients in this. This is their ginger co-wash. Okay. Next up is their hairdo. I will say this is another too. This is another really popular product that I even knew about before I even tried OYIN Handmade, that I had heard about. So this is a moisturizing leave-in lotion with castor oil and oil squalene. Nourish, moisturize, and bring pliancy to hair. Stop dryness and breakage in its tracks. Award-winning natural moisture. Okay, so here is the hairdo. Okay. So next up in that collection is, let me find it. Okay, so this is their Shine and Define Gentle Styling Serum. So touchable, soft hold cream styler, perfect for wash and goes or twist outs, clean feeling and healthy definition for your textured hair. And these ones real quick, I'm going to show you the texture. Look how creamy, okay? Creamy. And if you're like, I just want to tell you I'll tell you like a real quick snippet of this because I did use it. It smells amazing. It smells like citrus. So it's very like light. What I like about it too, it's not something that's going to like impede on like another product. Like if you like to mix your products or something, it's not going to impede on that. It's not going to, you're not going to be smelling, you know, how some products you're like, dang, I don't want to smell my hair like that all day. This one's very light. Very like citrusy, but this is a very, 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 very lightweight cream. It's not heavy, but it does pack definition and moisture. And it smells really good. But yeah, what I've learned so far from the products that I've tried, which is actually this conditioning care line, is I found this to be very cleansing. Look, I said I wouldn't get into reviews, but we'll get very brief. This, even though it says co-wash, I found it to actually be very cleansing. It reminded me of like a shampoo, but a low lather shampoo. And it felt good. I liked the cooling effect of the peppermint that it, I believe it says peppermint in it. Yes, as peppermint, it had a nice like cooling effect on my scalp. It has like a pepperminty scent as well. But yeah, I found this to feel more like a shampoo in my hair versus a co-wash. And the reason why I say that is because my hair feels super, super clean. It just felt super, super clean. So if you're somebody who likes super, super clean hair and it feels, and yeah, you'll like this. You'll like this. And who doesn't like clean hair? But you know what I mean? Like, I thought it would be a little bit more like conditioner like type of thing, but it actually felt more like a shampoo, but a low lather shampoo with a great creamy consistency. But yeah, so that I found this to be very cleansing. The hairdo, so these two right here, just a brief synopsis, because again, I'm gonna save most of it for the review, and I mean it. Okay, I mean it. So because you know, sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna save it for the review, and then I'll talk 20 minutes about it. Okay, these are both I found to be very, very lightweight. So you guys know I have kinky coily hair. This is a very old twist out. I have very kinky coily hair, but this left my hair feeling soft, moisturized, and it felt, even when it dried, it just felt very, and it took both of these took a little second to sink into my strands, and that's probably low porosity hair problems, you know what I mean? Typically I put it on a plastic bag and like let it sit for a while, and like do my thing and then let product sink in my low porosity strands. But both of these felt very lightweight. So I feel like if you have fine strands, if you have medium strands, and even me, like if I have like medium strands, medium to thick strands, depending on what part of my head, I feel like it'll work for like literally everybody because it's just very, very lightweight. I do think next time I'm going to try to seal with their pomade that they have in here because it is the winter time. But yeah, very, very lightweight. If you have fine strands, if you have strands that cannot hold a lot of heavy products, I think that these will work really, really well for you and still give you the definition of the moisture that you desire. Okay, that's a quick synopsis, okay? But also still work for people that are kinky coily, but it just might feel like a very, very light kind of fluffy feel on your strands. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, y'all. Okay, so those are 3 products that I've tried thus far, and I'm gonna show you guys real quick the hairdo. Oh, you know what? That's not my open one. That's not my open one, y'all. Let me show you guys this texture of the co-wash. So really just like super creamy. Like if you didn't know it, you would probably think it's like a hair cream. I just don't want to like take any out because, you know, your girl's not washing her hair right now. But it just looks like almost like the styling cream looked. Love the peppermint menthol kind of scent. So if you like pepperminty feels and cooling on your neck, you know, in your hair and your scalp, I think you'll really enjoy this. If you don't like peppermint and stuff, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this, just to be honest, because it does have that mint feel. It also has that little bit of a ginger scent too, but I think it's primarily peppermint. I love the way this felt like on my scalp and everything. Just was a lot more cleansing than I thought. That's all. And I love the texture. Okay, y'all, let's get into some of these other products. Okay, so now we just talked about the conditioning care line. So the next one, now this is the herbal hydration juices and berries. This is another product that I heard a lot about because a lot of people, it locks, protective styles, refreshing, you know, a old twist out like I have right now. I just thought about, I need to do a video on that. Okay, anyways, now this is their herbal hair refresher and softener with aloe vera juice, horsetail and nettle, and this is in the scent sweet berry. They have different scents that you can choose for. They have like a Greg juice. They have different ones that you can choose from. Now this is 100% natural. Oh, hold on, let me read it here. Oil-free formula, tones scalp with no buildup, hydrating for loose natural hair, locks, and braids. So just like I was saying, 100% natural tea-based hair tonic. Y'all know, if you guys don't know, I love hair teas. Love hair teas. Ooh, and this has a lot of Ayurvedic. It has nettle in it, shave grass, which I ain't never heard about no shave grass leaf. Okay. Lavender buds, vegetable glycerin, so you're pulling in some hydration. Lavender, orange, grape. Lots of, again, it's all natural. All natural tea, let's see, oil-free natural hydration formula helps your hair draw moisture. Each spray also helps condition, stimulate, and refresh the scalp with a blend of natural herbs. Enjoy more subtle hair and lightweight and weightless moisture. Weightless moisture, that's how I feel about the conditioning line. Weightless. It was a weightless moisture. You know how sometimes products really weigh your hair down and it feels heavy? Conditioning care line, very, very lightweight. Weightless moisture. And then, yeah, so this is just really good. This is, I'm sorry, I haven't tried this one. I was thinking about the other thing. Yeah, this I've heard is really, really good though. This is another product that they have in the big sizes, the refillable sizes, because people love it so much. So I'm really excited to try this. I'm not much of a refresher person, but your girl wants to start protective styling, and let me tell you, stuff like this, I like live by. When I have a protective style in, because I don't want my hair being dry and brittle when I take out my protective style. So I definitely plan to use this. Another, like, days like this when I like am stretching wash day, like one more day, I spray stuff like this around, and then I'll put in like, you know, my cream. Like I could put in that cream or something, put it on and just squeeze it in my strands. But I'll use this as like the water base. Cause you know how like I typically like to spray my hair with a little bit of like water just to give it a little bit of hydration, and then lock in the moisture with like whatever cream I'm using. So I would use this as like the water part of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me smell it. Let me smell it. Oh, it looks like a tea too. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like those little bits in it. So you see how it has the bits, but I was just saying, I haven't heard anybody ever say that they got bits in their hair or anything like that. It's very, very subtle. So like, it doesn't look like it's like big, or you know what I mean? Like where it will clog up this or anything. No, it looks like it's well strained and everything, but it smells good. When they said sweet berry, sweet berry, this smells very good. I hope my hair smells like, I hope when I spray this though, I really hope it stays. Cause like, when something smells so good, you want it to stay around. Like, girl, you can stay a while. You ain't gotta go away that quick. Stay a while. I hope it stays a while. But yeah, that smells really good. So that's their hydration. That's their hydration mist. Okay. And again, they have different scents and then like different ingredients and different ones. I just chose that one. But yeah, you could when you look on their website, which I really encourage you to do so, in the description box, just go ahead and like click that link, and then you'll see like all the different like hydration sprays that they have. But it's protective style season right now. I know a lot of people are protective styling because it's cold and we tired. Okay. So, hydration mist, one thing we can't forget to do, gotta keep that hair hydrated and keep the moisture in, because it makes a big difference when you take out your braids or your protective style. Okay. Don't forget that. Okay, y'all. So let's get into next. They have another line. Now this one's called their Rich Moisture line, and it's orange. So we're gonna get into these products. Okay, I'm trying to get it in wash day order real quick. Okay, so this is their Rich Moisture line, and it's like a pretty like little yellow cute color. And I like how it has like the little honey on the side, because this is called the Honey Wash Hydrating Shampoo. Gentle sulfate free cleansing for dry or highly textured hair, enriched with pure honey, quinoa protein, and green tea. Hydrate while you cleanse. Okay, y'all. So yeah, here is the Honey Wash Hydrating Shampoo. Gentle sulfate cleansing for dry or highly textured hair, enriched with pure honey, quinoa protein, and green tea. Hydrate while you cleanse. So here's that part of the Rich Moisture collection. Y'all, for me, I don't know about y'all, but like for me, when I hear the word honey, I'm just like, Honey, yes. Honey in my hair, I don't know when they became booze, but I'm just so grateful that they met, okay? So when I saw honey, I got real excited. So I have high hopes for this shampoo and this whole Rich Moisture line, because I think other products have honey in it too. But I got really excited when I saw honey in the name. So this one, it says soften and nourish hair while you cleanse. Feed your hair and skin with food grade, natural and organic ingredients. I was just trying to tell you some of the ingredients. Oh, yes, so I told you some of the ingredients that are in this. So yeah, and let's give this a little smell. And I'm going to be opening all this stuff, so that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and open it. So it just smells clean. Kind of that same citrus scent, almost like the Style and Define cream. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be, let's see. Yeah, you see that? So it looks like a pearlish kind of shampoo. So let me see. Decoglucoside. So honey is in the top 5 ingredients, and glycerin and aloe vera juice. So I feel like this is going to be moisturizing. It says hydrating. Maybe it's going to be hydrating. We're going to find out. But yes, here's the shampoo. I'm just glad it's not like clear, because if it was totally clear, I'd be like, is it clarifying? Not to say clarifying shampoos are bad, but I'm just saying, you know, I would just need to make sure I plan out that wash day to make sure I use it on a clarifying day. Okay, y'all. So here's the next, and I feel like I've heard good things about this, in the very little that I've heard about this. This is the Honey Hemp Detangling Conditioner. It's luxurious, moisturizing, and softening for dry or highly textured hair, enriched with pure honey and silk extracts. Melts tangles away. Hair is seriously softened. Okay, so here is this. Ooh. Okay, so here is this product. So, and I think this just has a, you know, typical like conditioner consistency, like the creamy white. Let's see. You know what, y'all? We just gonna wait. We gonna wait till we do the review. But it smells really good. Let me tell you that. It reminds me of the Rich Moisture cream, like that. Like that, just that light citrus scent. So nothing overpowering. But I look forward to trying this. This is a detangling conditioner, okay? And a lot of times I like to use like detangling conditioners for pre-poo as well. So I'll probably try to explore that as well. But initially, I'll plan to use it like after shampoo. Okay. So next up is the deep conditioner that they have. So this is the only deep conditioner that I believe that OYIN Handmade makes. And this is the What the Hemp Deep Moisture Mask Ultra Nourishing Deep Conditioner. Softens and strengthens dry hair. It's enriched with hemp seed oil, pure honey, bamboo extract, and shea butter. And I love when I see butters in all products, let's be honest, but especially in deep conditioners and styling products. But yeah, y'all, this has it has quinoa and oat proteins, so that's good to know. So it has like silk. I think it said silk as well. So hopefully this is gonna be like a nice like balancing deep conditioner. And I like that, even though this is the only deep conditioner that they have in the line, that it's a balancing one, because, you know, I've been realizing lately, like, your girl needs to continue to be a little bit more better on her balancing, because I'm always like moisture, but, you know, you have to balance it out with, you know, with some protein as well. So that's that deep conditioner. Okay, so lastly in that line is their Burnt Sugar Shine and Seal Pomade. Your girl loves pomades. I love pomades. It says, oh, and this is another thing that I had heard, by the way, a lot about in the past, that people loved. With this has castor, hemp seed, and broccoli seed, virgin coconut, and mango seed butter. Okay, and I heard this smells delicious. Here, did I open this? I thought I opened it. I can't remember. It smells delectable, okay? It smells delectable. So here it is. I kind of want to put my finger in it. Okay, so it's one of those things, like, the more and more you put your finger on it, your body heat's just going to warm it up and, like, release, like, that oily, well, not oily, but, you know, that pomade. So it's not like a pomade where it's like a grease where you can just easily scoop it up. But you can scoop it up. It's just you got to kind of warm it up a little bit. But, ooh, I don't know why I put my finger in it. I have to do a video first. Come on now. But we just gonna let's just put it right here on the little edgy. But yeah, this definitely feels like a pomade, like a grease, like a good, like a healthy grease. You know what I mean? So you can see it gave me a little bit of shine. Come on, I put it on my forehead, but yeah. I think that's gonna be really good to seal. Like I was telling you guys, like I wanted to, this is the product I was talking about as far as like next time I plan to use that blue line. I want to seal in the moisture because it's so cold outside. I like to make sure I'm sealing my ends. I just got my ends trimmed, y'all, so I want to make sure I take care of them. So I want to like seal. I always like to seal my ends with like an oil or like a pomade or like a butter or something. I'm not really a butters person as much. I like pomades or oil. So I'm excited to try this, and it smells really good. I don't know if I would say, maybe it does smell like burnt sugar because it is sweet. It does smell sweet. I can see where they went with that. The burnt sugar. I was just trying to think, what does burnt sugar smell like? But I guess that's what it would smell like because it is sweet. But it's also like, it smells like a cookie. Okay, y'all. So, here, let's talk about this real quick. This is their honey stick. They have a lip balm. It was only, it's really inexpensive too. It moisturizes, conditions, adds a hint of shine to your lips, handmade with love. So yeah, this has some of the ingredients. Is coconut oil, castor oil, shea butter, beeswax, raw honey, and vitamin E and natural flavor. So that's their honey stick. And I love, what attracted me to this was the fact that there's honey in a lip balm. Drop the mic, drop the lips, drop it, just drop it. Okay, so this is their OYIN. Now this is not part of the line. I think it's just an extra styler that they have. It's called Boing. All-in-one coil styler. Moisturize and style in one step with shea butter and coconut oil. So I'm guessing that this is supposed to be used all by itself, because it says the rich buttery. I'm smelling my hair from that burnt stuff. That smells really good, that pomade. Okay, so let's see. It says banish the cringe-worthy crunchy hair feeling. This coil enhancing cream gel, helps bring out every curl and coil while moisturizing each strand. The rich buttery styling cream lets you moisturize and style in one step. What attracted me to this, y'all? Let me know, comment down below. Y'all, what attracted me to this was the fact that it said coil. Because I consider my hair very coily. So I love that this said it's going to define every single coil. And I was like, I feel seen and heard. Yes. So I love that word coil in this. So I'm excited to try this. And I love that it's a cream gel. And they're saying, do it all in one step. So we're going to test out that claim. And I'm excited about that. Because as much as I love leave-ins, I really do love leave-ins. Sometimes I do I typically like to try new products by themselves to see if it's hydrating enough or moisturizing enough on its own before I put in a leave-in. So I love that this one says, girl, you don't even need all that. Like, all you need is me. And I'm like, okay, party for one in my hair. So I love that. So I'm excited to see that. Okay, y'all, this is the last product. So she does have body care, and this is one of her body care items. This is her whipped pudding, rich shea and aloe cream, nourishing from head to toe, used as a body butter or a hair cream. With shea butter and organic aloe vera juice. Rich, buttery goodness. So let's see if I can just show you. And this is the 8-ounce size. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it smells like, it kind of just smells like, like something sweet. I feel like this is going to be a scent that I can really smell it once I really put it on my skin. But here's what this looks like. Let's just use a little dollop of Daisy. Ooh. I'm already liking the consistency because it's like, it's not that thick butter where it takes me a minute to get it out, but it's not super loose where I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Now I have a lot of stuff already on, but I just want to show you guys. Let's see how it feels. This is my first time using it myself. It has a very subtle scent that I cannot put my finger on. it doesn't have much of a scent. It almost smells like what I would think the butter would smell like. But it says that there's a fragrance in there. I think it's just very light, but it feels really good going on my strands. And it has a little bit of weight to it, but it feels like it's moisturizing. I'm definitely going to use this because I feel like this would feel like more of like a butter on my hair. So like maybe if I was using something to seal with, if I was sealing my ends or something, it would maybe be good for that typically. But I don't really like butters in my hair, like straight butters in my hair. Not that this is straight butter because it has aloe vera juice in it and things like that, but it feels like it has a little bit of weight to it, if you know what I mean. Where I think for my skin, for the winter, this is going to be bomb. This is going to be bomb. And I know people like this as well. So I'm excited to like really get into this. But this has some weight to it. Like when you put it on, but it sinks right in. Like it literally went right into my skin. It doesn't have like a huge shine or anything. So you're not going to be shining bright like a diamond. From what I can tell, it just goes in and it just feels like it just went right into my skin and just hydrated. Like my skin was like, thank you. Thank you. I was thirsty. Thank you. So, but you can feel like the butters in your fingers, if that makes sense. So anyways, y'all, that's everything. So please comment down below. Let me know what you're excited to see. Have you tried OYIN Handmade? And thank you for joining me again for Vlogmas Day 2. Okay. Thank you guys. So anyways, y'all, that is everything. Again, you can check out, the site. Just check out my description box down below, for my code. And I really appreciate you guys in advance for just even clicking on the link and checking out their site and supporting this brand, just by looking at them. And if you decide to buy something, I appreciate you too for supporting your girl as well and using my code for that 20% off of $20, okay? Or more for your order. So thank you guys so much. Again, don't forget, no matter whatever you're going through, won't he do it? He said he would. Okay, don't forget it. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys again for everyone that commented on yesterday's video. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate you guys talking with me. It's so much more fun when you guys communicate with me in the comments, and I really appreciate it. And I'm trying to get back to them quicker as well. I hope y'all noticed I was trying to get back to them quicker than those of you that wrote me yesterday. Okay, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Thank you.